1340 isn't the model number of the lathe. Well, it actually is, but let me explain exactly what it means. The 13 part of that 1340 means that you can put an object up to 13 inches in diameter onto the chuck and clear the ways. The 40 means I can put something up to 40 inches and it'll fit in between the tailstock and the headstock. So put that together, 1340, theoretically I can just put a 13-inch diameter rod that's 40 inches long on here, right? But you can't. You have to clear the carriage. So this is a great example of exactly what I mean. Since this hammerhead is less than 13 inches, I can theoretically put this on a chuck, spin it up, and do all of the machining processes I need, and it'll clear the ways. So just to reiterate my point, if the hammerhead was 12 inches long, all 2 feet of it, I wouldn't be able to clear the carriage and I wouldn't be able to do machining work. So those numbers give you a rough idea of what you can do, not necessarily the full build volume, if you will, of what you can get with your lathe. Say 3 inches in diameter, sure, you can get a 40-inch long piece on here. For the 13, sure, you can probably get a 13-inch plate on here, but that's about it. Anything longer than that, you're not gonna be able to get over here because that's your max diameter that you can probably put on the lathe without getting your carriage or tool posts locked in there and gummed up. So just keep those numbers in mind if you're looking at lathes. I mean, if you're only doing really tiny parts, you probably don't need a lathe that's 80 inches long. You probably don't need a lathe that has the capacity of doing 13 inches wide, right? So just messing with those numbers with whatever part you have will get you a long way.